can hear you already asking questions. What is the challenge? You said you'd tell us. What could it possibly be, and what are you doing here? All good questions, I might say. Now, we've just saved. We can equip this. Which one is coming at me? Neither of them are coming at me. Done. You see, we just got the ability to turn into monsters. And if we use a gift capsule with 3 of an item that a monster likes, throw it at the monster, defeat the monster, we get that monster's badge. Needy Kid, 8 and 4. And this is 9 and 4, so this is slightly stronger than that. And if we fight as a monster, we get experience, so we can level up to like level 99 or something. On me. We can use the monster's attacks, and every single monster has its own like bar of durability, something like the ride pod. You can see at the top it has a max of 64, and it's just slowly going down in time. There are 2 monsters in this first place that we can take advantage, that we can copy like this. Now, I don't know the like mechanics behind it. I don't know like how to exactly explain it in such a way, but in essence, we are going to, except for very specific situations, play the rest of the game with only monster transformations. The frog wants baton. Right? Froggy wants baton. No. Wait, no. Don't want to risk also having to fight Clown. Now here's the thing. This uses Monica's health bar. So we've had to upgrade. So we have to specifically upgrade Monica's health. Or else we can be in a very bad state. Move and equip on there like this. That's why I got those things, because I got those hot stop cherries just because, hey, we really don't want to miss. And now boom, 2 badges, and that's all that we can get from the underground channel. We can look here and see, boom, now we also have frogs. Now what you're supposed to do is go to the monsters as the monster. They're friendly towards you now because you are one of them. And talk to them and be all like, hey, yo, what you want from me? It's like, oh, and then it's like, oh, I hear that rats like cheese. And then you can like give the rat the cheese. And then get the rat one and talk to that. It's like, oh yeah, frogs like baton. It's like, oh, okay. And we'll get some of that over the course of this play, I'm sure. But for the time being right now, all we're here for is to get more experience, because the monster forms are well known for being the worst implemented feature in this game. So we can't do coins unless we're human form. That's interesting. So far, this is our strongest monster form. Yeah, because it has a timer ticking down like the ride pod has. That's, yeah, the timer ticking down is supposed to be a nerf for the strong character of the ride pod, who is, yeah, you start upgrading that thing, you get some good old guns, you get laser cannons, you get motorcycle legs, like, ride pod can get to be super strong once you build it up. I could totally do a ride pod only challenge, and it would just decimate very easily. Except, of course, you would need to constantly find ride pod fuel. Basically, just have Cedric with you, because he can refill the ride pod for free once in a while, but you get the point. Monster transformations are weak. They share Monica's health bar, so if the monster transformation dies, Monica dies. Or, you know, is knocked out and has to be recovered, which is why I was thinking of taking Priest Bruno with me to be able to recover her. Because we can't buy resurrection powder yet. That's an item in this game. We can't get it yet. I don't think you can even buy it until like post-game anyway. And it requires... Yeah, it's weak. It shares Monica's health bar. It has a ticking time limit for how long it can stay, like, available. And yeah, like, 3 big detriments. And it does not actually have a proper upside unless you spend a lot of experience to upgrade them. Because they can upgrade to, like, what, level 99? So when I play through this game, every single time in the past when I played through this game, I did monster transformation a little bit. But yeah, the first time I played through, I saw the monster transformation. I got some of them. I played as them. It's like, oh hey, this is neat. But it's worse than just like running around as Max or Monica and just using like a sword. Just that alone is literally strictly better. We can't synthesis to upgrade this. Remember, I love the synthesis. Can't use it on monsters. We have to get experience and level them up and upgrade them to new monster forms and take, because it's not, because if we look at this, view status, we are level 2 and it still says 100 experience. That is actually a lie. It's not 100, it's 22 out of 100%. And also, pay attention to the fact that this dungeon is relatively small compared to some of the dungeons we can see out there. Okay, relatively. And we're already like halfway through this monster transformation. So not only will we have to like stay fast. If we lower it too long or have too long of a dungeon, we'll run out of transformation. And there's no like monster transformation fuel. Because this wasn't a mechanic that the game devs liked. With the ride pod, you can buy new parts. You can upgrade it. With this, you can't extend the duration of it. There's one way that you can, but it's not an item that you can get. You have to reach, I think, level 7 or 8. At level 7 and level 8 of scoops, of taking pictures. If you take enough pictures of things throughout the game, you can talk to Donnie, and he'll give you the sun badge and the moon badge. And with those 2 badges, the moon badge increases the amount of time that you can stay as a monster transformation, and the sun badge increases the attack and defense of monster transformations. So, at some point, I'm going to have to go and take as many pictures as I can in the current chapter and follow a walkthrough just to get that. Okay, so we already have this. We have cleared finish without healing goal. Even though I had bread. Hold on a second, I ate bread! Move to the channel entrance. Move to Rainbow Butterfly Wood. And what do we need from a Rainbow Butterfly Wood? Also, I'll point out of the 10 transformations that we can get, one of them we don't get until, like, the last chapter of the game. Like, we don't get it until, like, chapter 8. And then chapter 9 is post-game. Yes. That's the one that requires the diamonds, though, so no, not too terrible. And then there's, let's see, we can get the Sparta Lady, and we can get the Pixie. Which one of these says Pixie? Where's in the forest? I'm a Pixie. This one. And we had better be able to get the Pixie on the first try, because again, I don't have extra capsules and extra items. So from the Rainbow Butterfly Wood, it looks like all we can get is the Spider Lady and the Pixie. And also, between dungeon floors, we're gonna have to completely... Hey, Pink! We're gonna have to completely leave the dungeon and come back every single time. Well, there's a pixie. What's really nice though is that if I do find a Himara, I can totally cheese it by attacking it with like range, and it will never attack me back. Okay, so this is a really bad... Yeah, we're on chapter 2. This is the point of the game that we are supposed to be fighting on. We're not hurting it very badly. Honestly, we should have just run through the entire underground again. All I'm using Monica for is specifically to throw the capsule on it. I'm not going to use Monica to grind if I can help it. I'm not going to like switch to Monica, kill, and then like drop the abs. Switching to Monica specifically for changing dungeon floors, because that's mandatory, and getting the capsules because monsters can't throw items. If I fall, I can always use Pawn to just leave the dungeon, but I really hope that I can get at least one thing. Because this should be enough to level up by itself. Then yeah, I'll have to do another run through with everybody to get items back. Boom. Because see how that first throw completely missed? Wait, no. For the pixie, for the spirit badge, I need Gooey Peach, which is this. Okay, you have that? I have the spirit badge now. Character. 7-3, less defense, and I think also less attack, right? Yeah, this is a 9-4. Wait, big mouth, flame basket. But if you can fly... Not really. And now we can see, oh wait, this is the end of the map. Let's just go here. It would be interesting to get Mimic. Oh look, Minion! Mimic, Minion? Close. And it's like, hey look, there's another pixie. Someone said they left my hat, but I wasn't wearing one. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it's not a hat, it's like part of the mouth. And that pixie will not retaliate because we are a pixie. We can use this to absolutely cheese extra levels. No, it will fight back if it runs into rage. Shoot. Ah! Wrong button. I'm sorry, friend! Should totally be strong as like a base version of that creature. Calm down, please. So we can fight against like one monster at a time. And potentially be okay depending on how we do it. Gosh, I remember absolutely killing things as various creatures. Are you going to attack us again? You'll attack us. Sometimes monsters are friendly with monsters not of their type. It'll just happen occasionally. We can't hurt you with the fire. Come on, come over here. Okay, got a new idea. Pixie, you come this way. I'd almost say that using Clear could be useful for this strategy. Just for the sake of... you know, you can hit them more before they get angry. The Simara. Where's my block button? I want to guard against your attacks. So again, what I should do is consider using this. So yeah, you can see how tough this is, that I'm expecting this to be, right? Yeah. And yes, I totally want to upgrade the Pixie, because the Pixie is currently my only ranged unit. Although I do want to unlock the Spider to see how well I can make that work for me. Right, you I can't hurt, but... you can be hurt by this. Honestly, yeah, Hamara can just one-on-one stun lock at least the face of Prajna. Can't do it to a Pixie, but we can Pixie against a Pixie. And it's like the watering can run. Every single monster we fight, we have to figure out how to fight it. But there's the added disadvantage of having a time limit stapled onto this. If we, you know, if we run out of time, we just have to stop. And if I'm expecting myself to beat all the way up to, you know, to beat bosses like this, to beat the Rainbow Butterfly with just the transformations, yeah, that's not going to be an easy job to do. You know what? Screw it. Hamara can get some levels for itself. Or should I just... I should just go with Pixie getting all the levels, and eventually it'll be able to hurt the face of Praja. I mean, yeah, sure, the stun lock is nice, and it'd be nice if it could go faster. Screw it, you're getting this one. I'm at the very least gonna upgrade you once. And it's like, yeah, if it wasn't for the 64, you know, if it wasn't for the time limit up there, I could very easily just go through with this. Yeah, play the game at, I don't know, 1.5 speed. Stun lock. Yeah, lure away individual enemies from each other. Know what I can kill with the Hamara. I'm going to upgrade the Hamara until this attack does 2 damage to you. That's my goal right now, because that'll make this only take half as long. And if I can at least deal 2 damage, that's, you know, a whole world of difference. And that might not be until level 6? Okay. I can upgrade Kamara to a Balala at level 26. I can upgrade the Pixie to a Sylph at level 26. There was something about it upgrading at level 6. So I'm going to wait until I can get that far. And then I, of course, want a form that's fast I can travel around in. Can I stun lock a Mimic? Wait till you attack. Nope. I can't hurt a Mimic. Okay. If I view stats, you have 8 attack. View stats, you have 9 attack. 9 attack is not enough to hurt a Mimic. I basically just have to run away from you. It looks like the frog might be faster. And then just character spirit transform. Yeah, why do you fly so close to the ground? Our most popular girl in Rainbow Butterfly Wood. I can't reach you. I don't suppose I can convince you to fight this. Oh gosh. Anyway. I can't fight Mimics. That Pixie is too far up for me to fight. I could lure it down, but there is a Mimic right there. Face of Prajna. That's what I can fight right now, is the Face of Prajna. Transform into a Himara. Remember what I said, I have to make sure to keep leaving the dungeon. Okay, wait. Can I stun lock it with either of my other characters? Who, remember, I'll have to use all of these. I will have to use every single transformation I can get my hands on. To perfect effect. Oh, shoot. Only the Himara can hurt this thing, and I don't think I have enough time left on the Himara to actually kill it. Nine, 8. I very well could have enough time, but it's only barely. So yes, welcome to the Dark Chronicle Challenge Run. Can I beat the game with only monster transformations? Considering it's iffy exactly when you can start getting monster transformations in Dark Chronicle, I decided you can do up to the point before you plant the Lefrisa seed. Before you plant that. Because, or at least after planting that, you'll still need to use monster transformation. Come on, die! So, unfortunately, I think I have to just leave the dungeon now. because none of the other transformations can actually hurt anything. So I want to continue flying through to see if I can find one of those snake ladies. Yeah, no, I'm running away from you, thanks. Yeah, I have to go and find... because I can recruit one of them as well, and if I do find a skeleton, I can recruit that as well, because that's supposed to be in here too. I just don't think I've found one yet. Paint you a door with my magic paint. Let's leave through the magic door, thank you. Okay. I still have you available to me. I'm going to go... I'm going to go right back in. Because, remember, there are still 2 more transformations I can get here. If I kill a skeleton soldier, I can get the undead badge. And I can get the darkling badge with the spider lady. So, 1 second. Hey y'all, I think I found the one that has the spider lady. What do you think? Alright, let's do this thing. We just need to find the spider lady. Give her the thing. Kill her. That's going to be the hard part. Killing her. And then leave. If any of these just turn out to be mimics, we have to run away because we can't actually hurt them right now. We are literally like chapter 1 level. Or chapter 1 power level. And we don't upgrade quite as fast as weapons. Although to be fair, if a little bit more love and care was put into the monster transformation, it could be great. For example, as you level up, you get like the bar, the transformation bar goes up as well. Okay, all we need is to throw your gold bar capsule. Nope, it's square for range. Yeah, I'm really hoping for more than a 9. Fortunately, Spider Lady is weak. Unfortunately, the Spider Lady will be me. So its weakness is not exactly a good thing. Why can't it be a mimic? Those things have good defense. Why can't it be that clown riding like a suit of armor? Thunder element. Okay, transformation darkling. 7-3 is weak. That's all we needed. We can use pawn to escape whenever we want, but we might as well fight more things. Just so we have the chance to, like, level up and stuff. Hamar still has a lot of power. Yeah, Hamar is currently our beat stick, and I don't know how I feel about this. This is not a good thing. Alright, awesome. Okay. Level 3, it's still a young bud. 9-4. I'll transform into frog. I hear something loud, aka something heavy, aka something I don't want to fight. Let's prove me wrong. Nope. Wait a second. If I can actually poison this thing. Nope. I wonder if the frog can poison things. Because if I can poison things, run up, poison, run away. And I can just let that be my entire, like, go-to for things. Run up, poison, run away. And anything that I can poison will eventually go very low on health. Like, are you poisoned right now? You're poisoned right now. I can leave you alone. And then I can come back later and she'll be at like 1 HP and very easy to take care of. I should also stock up. Oh no, Hunter Fox is just flat out immune to me. So many chests so close together, I don't trust them. I'll open them, but I don't trust them. 4 chests! Was someone playing the floor is lava and just like dropping chests down one after another? Okay, Spider Lady I can deal with. Gosh, yeah, I wish that they all had their own health bars as well. That'd be a nice thing. So I'm starting to make strategies here. Essentially, I'm going to transform into a Spider Lady. Let's see how well this goes. Ow. What a ball. This is no time for chatting. Okay, this is definitely slower than the others. So you're going to slowly die. Only thing is, I can't count on that being reliable. What I can do is walk up here. Yeah. Right now, Hamar is the closest thing that I have to a tank. It is my best beatstick weapon. It is the only thing that I have that can actually like stand a fight against anything out there. So I'm gonna have to go back to Aunt Polly. To be fair, I can go back to Sindane and bring everyone back to the train so I can have everyone in, you know, a central location to deal with. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't see me. Because I'm not actually here. You also don't see me. What a coincidence. Now I can just go to any character that can deal damage and defeat the Spider Lady. Like, I can just run back in with the frog and defeat her. I really want to know what the fastest transformation is. Because I don't think there's like a wolf or something. Oh, right, she can heal. Nope, still not items. Still want the monster transform. Because this feels fast. But I do honestly think that they all go at the same speed. Which is unfortunate. It would be nice if one of them was faster, so I could have like this one is for like running around, this one is for this one is for that. And then yeah, Hamara can stun lock some enemies. The frog can poison some enemies. Hamara can stun lock some enemies. I just have to make sure that it works just well enough that together, between all my transformations, I can take out all enemies. Because I can only get one more before leaving this dungeon. I'll also have to ignore the coins, honestly. Actually, now that I think about it. And yes, I did look it up. People say that the best transformation is the reptile that I cannot get until chapter 3. So I'll have to be stuck with... I'll have to defeat the rainbow butterfly with one of 6 transformations. Or, you know, all 6. Because they fortunately do not share a time limit bar. If they did, this would probably actually be... This would definitely be a lot more difficult. And frankly, the real question is, can I beat the final boss? Yeah, can I defeat all of the bosses? Because I can keep going into the dungeon, fight the monsters that I can fight, and if I get the key, run to the exit. If I can't get the key, you know, leave and come back. I can keep doing that over and over and over again until I get through every non-boss floor of the dungeon. At least in theory. Okay, wait, I don't think I have the key, do I? I do not have the key. So yeah, the wind capsule is for chapter 3, the diamond is for like chapter 8, this is for I think chapter 5. All I can do still now Yo, porn, help. Let's go out through the magic door I painted. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to send you back to the train now. I have to go to Sindane proper, and I have to restock on a lot of supplies. I'm also going to return... actually, Gordon doesn't do anything, Melaine doesn't do anything, Adele doesn't do anything. Okay. I don't need the rest of them in there. I don't need the rest of them in the train. Yeah. Buying food would be useful to buy the stop fruit. So gotta keep that in mind. And... Donnie. Right, don't need you. I'll sell you gift capsules. Don't need that. Add to party. Ferdinand. I was really hoping that one of them would be like, hey, makes the monsters last longer or whatever. But no, you have to take a bunch of pictures and then go with Donnie. And I don't think that you can reach level 7 by chapter 2. Show me the monster notes. Add to party. So here's what I'm thinking. And probably specifically, because bread is still such a useful healing item at this early in the game, I can add you to the party. Not what I meant to do. I was thinking a step backwards there. Add you to the party, get 5 bread. Buy the bread. I almost made the exact same mistake. To buy the other 15 breads that I need. I can't afford it. To buy 9 of the 15 breads I need. Unfortunately, bread you can only have so much of. May or need giving me extra money would be useful. You are not useful to me, father. Don't take that out of context. My dad would be upset. Charms enemies within a certain range. I want to see how your power works, Priest Bruno. That's... Yeah, revive some death one time. Could be useful. But instead I'm just gouging down on recovery items. We'll sell you elements. I can add you to the party specifically to get extra bait that I can sell for healing items. Okay, Granny Rosa! I'm glad that they made Granny Rosa like a member that people would want to have in their party briefly. Like, was it? Would make people want to talk to the grandmother. Like, hey, Granny, I need my cheese. Okay, you can go back now. Thank you. Julia, add to the party. Confused. Okay. I can see that being very useful. I have a full stock on bread at the very least. Wait a second. I could buy the rest of the premium chicken that I need from Fernand and then just use bread, cheese. Okay, yeah. I can buy a full supply of bread and premium chicken and only have 3 cheese. Alright, so anyway. Hey, wait a second. There we go. Fine. Only buy that much. And of course, once I get to the point of having infinite money, I can just buy all of the bread and premium chicken that I need, and then I won't have to worry about selling off everything. Alright, of course. Move right back to Rainbow Butterfly Wood. And let's instead go back to the first floor. Oh, wait. This is exactly what I was looking for here. Now, this might seem kind of awkward. But we need to do that. In order to get the undead badge. Yes, you have to kill them with holy water. Have to get that. Still just a 7-3. Oh my gosh. The first one that I got was by far the best. Level 3, still just a 9-4. Still just a young bud. I'm going to run around and hope to get a few more levels. Oh, right, we need to talk to Himara.
I've been getting a lot of
hey!
lately. Got so many they're coming out my ears. Take some from me, would ya? Here.
Did you just pull those out? Yeah, ears. And then, of course, Himara. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait, you poisoned? It's an exploding trap. Awesome! We don't care about weapon destroying, do we? Okay, you are successfully poisoned. I can come back later for you. I guess if I use the frog to poison, I don't necessarily want to run around with the frog. Any chance the sewer rat is faster? Again, it feels faster. Maybe I should have just a race competition, like see how fast they can all run from point A to point B. have a nice timer set up and just stick straight up this preset distance. See how they run. See how they fly. So I only have 6. I'm still not over that fact. Okay, yeah. If it reaches 2 numbers at once, that means poison, right? Character. Transform into a skeleton soldier. On my birthday, my boyfriend gave me a ring made from his own bones. That's interesting. Oh, you're not you are poisoned. Does this count as attacking with only Monica's sword? Also, why can I still not block? Yeah, you're poison, you're poison. You all come back to deal with later. Honestly, I could totally just run around as the frog, because all I have to do is run up, poison, and leave. Frog is sure agile, that's absolutely. Just run up, poison everyone, and leave. Actually, now that I think about it. Heal. Thank. Oh gosh, no. Yeah, 1 from the damage, but 3 damage from the poison. I'm going to see if the Hamar has a chance against specifically multiple skeletons. Would have a chance against 1. I'll say that much. I've gained that much information. Because these fellas fall down easy. Yo, have you heard there's a frog running around, like, poisoning people? Wait, what the? You're poisoned? Oh, you're slowed! You can't be poisoned because skeleton, but you can be slowed even though skeleton. See, rams love to eat premium chicken. If you find a ram, you can gift capsule it premium chicken. I won't be doing that though, because all that does is give you the rat badge, which we already have. Because that's easier to get, because that's chapter 1 instead of chapter 3. I've literally not used transformations, the monster transformations this much in, like, my life. Okay. Remember, still a 9-4. Still a young bud. Until level 6, when that might change. Wait, no, I'm always still poisoned. It's just, I don't see it taking damage. I don't see it taking damage because it's at 1. Done. Sounded like something dropped I never picked up, so I wanted to get that thing. Yeah. Gosh. Just fight. Just keep fighting. And just keep fighting. And yes, it takes forever. But now we have 6 time limits to do all of this running around in. I got a poison apple. Odd thing to get from a skeleton, but okay. Probably should have run around the other way, now that I'm thinking. Boom! And the Hamara can just run by and clean up, because... Again, I want the Hamara to be, good. I also want to... Yeah, because... I figure I'm going to eventually... Oh gosh, I don't want to do a ×4 video. I want to just do a bunch of ×1 videos where I get on and I talk about things. Just go on, talk about things, fight monsters through the dungeons over and over and over again until I get everyone up to a point where I think I might be able to consider fighting the rainbow butterfly and then completely fail because of course. Oh! She'd have me for lunch. Oh shoot, I'm the one who eats him. Oh! Right, because we're both flowers. The Himara. Yeah, even though that plant spits out some sort of like poison, whatever, it can still be poisoned. Yeah, just run through the whole place, poison everyone, leave, and then start making your way back. If you're busy doing other stuff. I mean, I guess I do kind of need some sort of ground rules for this. I mean, all damage dealt must be either from a monster transformation, from a status inflicted by a monster, by something that a monster transformation did, like poison, or be in the direct, or be a direct necessity to getting a monster transformation, like killing that skeleton with the holy water. I had to do that in order to get a monster transformation. I couldn't just not hurt it and get the transformation, so... I don't think the gift capsules hurt them. But there'll be one other case where I have to kill a monster with a certain item. A certain monster with a certain item in order to get another transformation, so... Because otherwise I just wouldn't be able to get the transformation, and that would just be annoying. Yeah, all of these monsters should be able to hurt everything that I come across, right? Yeah, as far as I was able to tell, the skeleton soldiers can't get poisoned by the frog, but they can be, like, gooed by the Hamara, which makes putting them in a stun lock so much easier. Yeah, just like some monsters that just abound and they don't really care. It's like the skeleton and the Hamara won't fight each other, but when the skeleton sees me as a Hamara, it wants to fight, which is weird. And the Hamara will, like, be friendly towards me. But if it sees that I'm, like, fighting a skeleton, it don't care. Heck, but on the bright side, if it sees that I'm fighting another Hamara, it also doesn't care, so... Yeah, monster transformations just need a little bit more love in order to be, you know, appreciated by the greater community. But I guess because they weren't overpowered like the ride pod, people didn't care for them as much. Because, yeah, the ride pod is completely OP. And it's annoying that there are enemies in the game that are more or less essentially designed for the ride, with the ride pod in mind. Like, you know, the boss fight, Brave Little Linda. You literally can't hurt it unless you have the ride pod. Doesn't matter what your attack stat is. I have like I have like a chapter 4 weapon and I can still like barely hurt the machine thingy. Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate I have to sit around like this and wait. Do 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 do. Nope, 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 nope. I guess I can do that and kill it with whatever I find to be the fastest. And just whee. Oh my gosh, Spider Lady. Not so good. You are kind of big, though. But not so good. No, can't turn into that to fight it, because it won't fight. And Skeleton Soldier has no ranged attacks. Oh gosh, oh no, oh no, oh gosh. Oh, the rat's doing kind of well. Alright, alright. Yeah, and if I could just, like, hotkey in a thing, it's like, hey, change to this transformation. Well, Hamara is out. And I'll have to run all the way back here. Later. Regardless. Okay, okay. So other than the Hamara, who would I want to get experience? I want the frog to get some experience. Kind of. I think that the rat can also stun lock. The rat has some nice attacks, it just doesn't have like the power behind the attacks. So out of the characters I've unlocked, honestly I should probably do the Spider Lady because I think her attacks actually hone in and that's going to be more important than anything else. Hey, an empty chest! That's the first time we've had one. Everybody drink some water. Have a drink, like, take a shot, but it's water because water is good for you. I don't know why some chests are sometimes empty. Someone just programmed in that one of the drops that you can get is empty. Okay, you know what, character? I'm going to try to give what remains of this to the Hamara. And then it's going to drop and fall. There's literally one... Wait. No. That is a different thing. Seriously? It's either in that chest that's actually a mimic, which it can't be because it's the first floor, and it shouldn't be. Or it's in that specific enemy, literally the last one. Yeah, let me just play with you. Actually, now that I think about it, before this episode ends, I can look at what the monsters look like at final form and see summonation effects. What? Monster badge, boom, boom, boom. Specialization effects and requisites? Wait, what? You can... Monster drop effects? What? Gemstones drop at level 76 and their effects. Spectralization monster drops? What? I don't know what that's all about. But I guess I'd have to look up the monsters at high levels. Yeah, let me pull out my PS2 copy with my PS2 memory card. No, wait. I think I did play on the PS3. My PS2 copy of Dark Cloud 2. Put it on my old PS3. And see what it says about stats for all of these highest form monsters to see which one that I want to mainline as having the best stats. I definitely want the frog because poison. And poison is going to be just effective for basically the entire game. It was in the item. Okay, yeah. Poison attacks being effective for the entire game was in like the item drop thingy. It's useful against most enemies. So poison is definitely going to be a thing. So I definitely want the frog. But the frog can stay at... No, the frog can't stay at level 1 and always poison. It has to actually be able to hurt them to poison them. That's right. Just a frog. And I can run to the exit. I don't actually have to run to the exit. I can just leave. See, I can just go and leave, and I can just basically keep doing this over and over again. Keep looping through this until I level everyone up. But now that we've done the first floor, we can move on to the second and see where we should go to get the most EXP. Because I was getting a lot of EXP from that one floor. It was just, I can only defeat a few enemies at a time. But who knows, maybe when I reach level 6, I will actually get another point of attack on the Hamara. Let's check that out next time. Until then, this has been Dark Chronicle Monster Transformations Only. Have a good day.